Right, now I'm working on getting this snap ring off. I've got it half off already. This is what a pair of snap ring pliers look like. This particular snap ring, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's one little loop, one hole here and one hole down on the bottom here. They're different sizes. So if you've got a snap ring plier that has bits that you can change in and out, you might have to use a large one or a small one. I use these here, and they're the same size. It's small enough to get into the small one, and then the big one goes in there. So the trick here on taking the snap ring out is to pull each end off, and it's a bit of an art. You have to get a couple little screwdrivers here that I use. I use these two little screwdrivers here. Those then what you try to do is try to get one end of the snap ring off, and then work the snap ring off around this way, and then hold the screwdriver in the top here, and then try and pry the bottom snap ring off so it comes right out of the groove. And then once you've got these two ends off, you can work your way around with a couple screwdrivers, just gingerly pulling this snap ring off, because I'm sure it's under a lot of tension, and if it breaks, it'll be a bugger to try and find one. And not needless to say, it's such a small little part. You don't want to break it and then stop your job halfway through and have to wait a week to get a new piece. But anyways, yeah, I've got the ring part way off. You can see here if I push on it, the axle is actually it's moving. The axle is moving in and out. So this is good news. See, it's coming off. The snap ring's coming off. So yeah, I'm just going to take this snap ring off. I've got the bolts for the lower ball jointer off. Got the bolt off. It's a bit of a bugger trying to get this thing out. It's seized in there pretty good, so I don't know, I might have to heat it up, or definitely going to take a big hammer and see if I can pound it out. If it doesn't pound out, then I'll have to take a torch to it and heat it up and get it to release. You can see that this whole thing is moving. Well, it will move once I put a jack underneath the A-arm here and take the tension off the spring. Take the load off the A-arm, I can move it around. But yeah, we're getting there. So this is our next step. We'll get this snap ring off, and then I'm going to start pounding away on that lower ball joint and get that out.